Okay, so let's get into this story. Hard Talk Radio live in 4K.
Minutes ago, we've learned that she paid about $1,300 US to the police so that she could leave. We told you last month Tiara Allen had been stuck in Dubai since May after she got into a dispute with a car rental agency. Allen is now banned from returning to Dubai. But
All right. Let's get into the story now. Houston TikToker leaves Dubai, where she was detained for months for shouting. Tiara Allen, known as the Sassy Trucker on TikTok, had to pay a lot of money before she was freed and allowed to leave the UAE. Houston woman is headed home from Dubai after being arrested for shouting in the public during an argument with a car rental company back in May. Tiara Allen, known as the Sassy Trucker on TikTok, left the UAE after paying $1,300 to have her travel ban lifted, according to the Detained in Dubai international nonprofit organization that helped secure her freedom. Tiara was living a nightmare and facing fines and a lengthy imprisonment until her case was brought into the spotlight of international media scrutiny. Without that attention, all too often, Emirati authorities pay little heed to due process, fairness, and human rights, Sterling said. Tiara is the latest American tourist to get caught up in what is a common rental extortion scheme, Sterling said. The prevalence of blackmail is damaging to the UAE's tourism and investment sectors, and Dubai's government needs to crack down on the abusive process. Police told Allen she was arrested for shouting, which is considered offensive behavior under UAE laws. Okay. She posted bail but wasn't allowed to leave the country. Allen said she wasn't allowed to retrieve her belongings from the rental vehicle, and she later discovered fraudulent charges on her credit cards. Allen was told not to return to Dubai by the UAE authorities, but Allen told Sterling that she had no intention of ever returning. Allen is a truck driver who posed on TikTok and Instagram after her life on the road. I like to show that you can be feminine in a male-dominated field, and a lot of people like to see that, she told CNN in a 2021 story. A lot of people want to feel sorry for her and say that she is a victim. I don't know if people haven't really looked at her photos or possibly this picture right here. Let's get into it.
Don't think you're gonna talk shit
I'm gonna act like that.
and run off.
I'm gonna act like that.
Cause you're a bitch.
This is what she did in, I believe, in the Virgin Islands, and she poured a drink on one of her friend's husband and tried to provoke him to strike back at her. Let me rewind that again so you could see.
Don't think you're gonna talk shit
I'm gonna act like that.
and run off.
That's her. This is her. Watch. This is her. This is her right here. I wouldn't feel bad if that guy flipped, because reading the Instagram comments, her friend says that she likes to do that. She likes to try and provoke people to come at her.
Don't think you're gonna talk shit
I'm gonna act like that.
and run off.
I'm gonna act like that.
Cause you're a bitch. You bitch.
Hello.
I'm going crazy, bro.
That's what she was doing in the last place she was at. The last place she was at, she was doing some crazy nonsense like that. Okay? That's what she was doing. And people are trying to feel sorry for her because they're of that type of ilk. Chris Rock said there's a civil war between decent black people and degenerate black people. Tira Allen is one of those degenerates that feel they're justified in doing what they can do to other people. And because she's a woman, you're not going to attack her. And she's also, you know, she's also protected by degenerates just like her. Okay, that feel that she did no wrong. Usually just ghetto simps. All right. And that's how it is in the black community, the poor urban black community, not the ones who know how to act right. This is what this dude did, calling her a queen. This is common in the black community, that they will do things like this, that they will call you, they call a woman who does not deserve the title of this, the title of queen. She acts disgusting. She's rude. She's belligerent. She'll get you in trouble. She'll cause the whole group of friends to suffer for her actions. But she is called a queen because she got held accountable in a country that doesn't play that. Calling her a queen, trying to look at her as a victim. And then you wonder why other countries do not like black people. Okay? Wondering why when they see a black person, they're disgusted. Because these type of individuals can't seem to understand. They can't act the fool and do things that will not only jeopardize them, but jeopardize others. And they feel that when you call them out on this behavior, you're hating. It's a sad situation to be in, to have a friend like that and doesn't give a damn about you or what the outcome could be because of their foolish actions. Let's hear what this guy has to say.
Talk. Y'all seen this?
Calling her a queen.
Hold on, let me pinch myself down to a little guy. This is the Sassy Trucker. Her name is Tiara Allen. Miss Tiara Allen went on a trip to Dubai. And while in Dubai, she got into it with the Uber or cab company. Well, she raised her voice at the cab driver or the company. Point being, in Dubai, I guess it's illegal for women to raise their voice?
Yes, it is. It's a different country, and they don't play around. But you see these types of individuals here, they don't like laws. And then they wonder why they end up in the prison system, why they end up in so much, even deleted, because they can't follow laws or rules, and why they tear down the black community. They bring down the property value, and blacks who want to have a good family and don't want their children end up being in a graveyard, they move to the suburbs to get away from individuals like this. All right. And fathers tell their sons not to date women like this because all they do is cause problems.
What? Okay, it's not our country, but that's their rules. So she's been over there for months fighting this battle.
That she put herself in.
She just got on a flight on her way to the UK, on her way back home to Texas. This was her in the beginning. This is her now. She is on her way home. Can we get the clapping hands in the comments? Can we get the clapping hands in the comments? Thank you, beautiful black queen.
Calling her a queen. What is so good that she has done to be a queen? I want to know, what has she done to earn that title to be called a queen? Did she defend an army? Did she raise up an army to defend against men that were abusing women in Dubai? Because Dubai is a slave state. I hope you know that. It's a slave state. Did she do something heroic like that? No. She was sassy, she got checked, and she was sent on her way. Calling her a queen is just rewarding bad behavior. But like I said, this is the urban black community. This is part of the black community that blacks get away from. If you want to have a prosperous business or a family, you get away from the urban poor black community, because these people like here are delusional. They'll bring you down. They're a poison in the black community. These are the people that you cannot trust in your homes. You cannot go anywhere with them because they may cause you to go to jail. Calling her a black queen.
I'm glad you made it back, because there is a group out there who is advocating for the release of more ridiculous arrests.
Ridiculous, but that's their country. No one told you to go there. And that's another thing too. Black people, stop going to places like Dubai. All right, if you can't behave yourself, don't go there. That state is not for you. Over there, black people are not welcome. They're not. Okay? They're not. Find places where you can go. Matter of fact, if you can't behave yourself, if you're like Tierra Allen, stay home before you get somebody else hurt. She was lucky. She was very lucky to come home, because that's a state that they don't care about human rights. They don't, and women have very little rights. Why go to a country, where women have little rights and think you could do whatever you want? Why didn't you go to England? Why didn't you go to the UK? You went to a place where women are forbidden to raise their voice. She put herself in this situation. Now she went, I'll never return. Good. They don't want you back. I'm sure that other place, the Virgin Islands, they didn't want you back either for what you did to that lady's husband. All right. But that's it for now. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Anything you want to know about this channel is in the description box. Later.